What's happening, Crypto Farm? Happy Wednesday. Good morning and welcome to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott. It's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. Alpha Finance is announcing cross-chain DeFi staking and tokenomics. Everyone knows at the moment that I'm super interested in anything like this, whether it's DeFi, staking, tokenomics, in-game assets, NFTs. I'm absolutely loving it. It's blowing up and we're still super early. Don't get me wrong, the engine stuff's been out quite a while now, so we kind of missed the boat on that, but Alpha is coming as now. These are coming hot out the gate here. Decentralized finance, DeFi, leveraging protocol Alpha Homora from Alpha Finance announced the upcoming launch of staking opportunities in its new tokenomics model. On March 21st announcement, Alpha Finance stated that Alpha token holders will benefit from the growth of its products. These include Ethereum-based Alpha Homora and the Binance Smart Chains version of the platform, Alpha Homora V2 and AlphaX. The DeFi leveraged lending protocol Alpha Homora launched to V2 on Feb the 1st. It integrated a number of existing DeFi protocols, including Curve, Balancer, Yearn Finance, SushiSwap, and Uniswap for leveraged yield farming. Interesting. Alpha Finance Lab is excited to announce that Alpha Tokenomics, staking and more will be launching in the coming days. Alpha Tokenomics makes value accrual, not limited to fees collection from the Alpha ecosystem, but integral to the usage of core protocol. Anything that tries to tell me there's going to be no fees, I'm all for. We need feeless networks, guys. Feeless. And I don't mean it should be completely 100% free, but it should be the most minimal fee possible just to keep the network running. That's it. That's my opinion. So, staking Alpha. The announcement stated that the new tokenomics enables Alpha holders to stake tokens for free earning opportunities. This works across the whole ecosystem regardless of what blockchain is running on. Tokens can be used to unlock unique features on the varying products once they are staked. This is one of the very first times that tokenomics is directly integrated with the usage of the core underlying protocols. Staking and rewards will be based on a tiered system with 5 levels. More tokens staked means better rewards and unlocking other privileges. It added that its tokenomics makes value accrual. I can't fucking say this word. Accrual. Not limited to fee collection from the ecosystem, but integral to the usage of core Alpha protocols. Fucking mate, every day's a fucking school day. Give me this shit. What the hell is that? Accrual. The accumulation or increase of something over time, especially at payments or benefits. A change. Accumulation, right? Yeah, whatever, mate. Fucking that word sent me west. So it's accrual, not limited to fee collection from the ecosystem. This is because the tokens unite the ecosystem rather than just being used for liquidity or governance. The announcement didn't mention a launch date for the new staking incentives. However, the team added, that it would reveal more over the coming days. Alpha Homora allows DeFi farmers to earn leveraged yields. This currently offers higher returns over a number of existing pools and vaults on other protocols. Alpha price update. They always throw the price in. Why? Why? The Alpha token increased by 3.3% on the day to trade at $1.75 at the time of press. It's up 9% since the same time last week and 14.5% over the past month. There is a circulating supply of 250 million tokens out of a maximum of 1 billion. Its total market capitalization is $453 million. It hit an all-time high of $2.90 on Feb the 5th, but has retreated 37.5% since then. The total value locked on the platform is $800 million, according to DeFi Pulse. It too has declined from a peak of $1.2 billion on February the 13th. New staking opportunities are likely to give this DeFi token another boost in price momentum. Guys, all-time highs. Expect people to take profits at all-time highs. Because when else are they going to fucking take them? If you can't expect people to take... If you don't expect people to take profits at all-time highs, when you expect them to take them? At an all-time high. So it's saying since Feb. Well, it's all-time high in Feb. And it's retreated since then. Well, likely because people made a lot of value and they wanted to cash in on some of said value. Last year we did a video on Theta token. It's a similar video where I was like, well, Theta's there and you've got T-Fuel and you can stream and game or watch and just earn it and blah blah blah. Top 10 today, that. Top 10 Theta. Or it was last night. I don't know if it still is today. People... Most people simply just don't realise how early we still are. Like I said at the beginning, we are still early. Now you can look at Engine and be like, fuck, I've missed the boat on that. It's all dead day now. See what happens when the gas fees go, but just because you missed the boat on one platform doesn't mean you've missed the boat completely, and doesn't mean there isn't other boats to jump on and invest in. Guys, it's like if you'd have just put... Too many people are like, oh, what should I invest in, this or that? What should I invest in, this or that? What should I invest in, this or that? A man's here like, everything you can. Invest in everything, mate. Just pick one or two things out of 5. Invest in all 5. Oh, but I've only got £100. Well, you're only putting 20 quid in each thing then, aren't you? Seriously, you can put £100 in Bitcoin, or you're going to put 20 in Bitcoin, 20 in Ether, 20 in this, 20 in that, 20 in that, and then move them to the side. And then the next month where there's £100 there again, you're going to put 20 in multiple ones, and then the next month you put 20 in multiple ones, and then 12 months later, you've put 1,200 quid in across 5 different assets. Yeah? Dollar cost average. Diversify across multiple assets. Protect your wealth. And again, it's easy for me to say that, but I'll also say you can't buy them all. You can't buy them all unless you're going to just put pennies on each one. Yeah? We do have to pick and choose a little bit. I'm not going to deny that. I'm just going to want to see the top 10 now. I'm literally just getting on. Let's go coin market cap. Run through top 10. Because Theta's in it. I know it is. It made it. Number 9. I knew it had took Chainlink and got to number 10. It's actually took Litecoin and is at number 9 now. 1 behind Uniswap. This goes to show, last year we had Uniswap. You know, the free Uniswap would have been worth absolute Wengo now. Not Wengo, but a few grand, you know what I mean? Compared to what it was, it would have been worth Wengo. Theta. God knows how much that was when I first did that video last year of Theta streaming and that. I mean, XRP is 55 cents. It's had a bit of a pump itself. Coinbase, ADA, DOT. That top 10, like, if you'd have, just looks so different than it did not long ago. We knew thought Cardano, DOT, Uniswap, Theta had bullied away into that the way they have. Absolutely unbelievable. The market cap of crypto in several years is going to be trillions of dollars. People need to recognize it's going to be trillions of dollars. All right. People be like, I know, oh, well, I missed the boat on Theta, and it's the market cap of this. It can't have a market cap of 2 trillion, though, can it? Of course it fucking can. Why can't it? Just because your head doesn't like them numbers. Just because them numbers feel a bit big for your head, mate. Come on, bruh. People's like, I had a conversation with a guy the other day, right? And he's like, legitimately, it's not going to make you a millionaire, though, is it? And blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, it is. If you play the game right. If you play the game right. And people don't realise how early we are compared to how much value it's going to be worth in the future. But people also don't realise how hard it's going to be to actually get there. You put 10 grand in now into crypto. How hard do you think it's going to be to watch that £10,000 become £1 million? Really? You got 10 grand, all of a sudden it's 50. It's 5 times more than it was several weeks ago. You're not taking any. It's leaving it all in. It's 100 grand of value. You're not taking any. 150 grand, 200 grand, 300 grand, 500 grand, 750 grand. $1 million. Bear in mind, along the way, the more you take at each price point and profit point, the longer it's going to take for what you've got remaining to be worth $1 million. You either leave the 10k for so many months, years, so that just becomes $1 million, or you pray that it keeps going up over time when you're pulling out of it and it still reaches $1 million. There's no actual guarantee you're going to be a millionaire, even if you... Right. I could say, if we knew for a fact XRP was going to be £100 each by 2030, right? It still doesn't guarantee if you had 10 grand there, yeah, that you're going to have £1 million. You had not 10 grand, you had 10,000 XRP there. That doesn't guarantee that you've got £1 million in 2030. It guarantees that if you don't sell any XRP before 2030, you will have $1 million in XRP. But sell 1,000 of them, mate, and by 2030, you've only got 900 grand. That's the kind of that's where you've got to sit with yourself and think about your exit strategies. Am I making the right plan? Have I invested in enough assets to pip a little off over time? Am I happy in my life to sit here worth 500 grand to $1 million and not spend it knowing I want more? People have to make the decisions, and they have to come to peace with them. It's as simple as that. Make peace with your decisions, otherwise you may end up regretting them for the rest of your life. Yeah? Invest in yourself, invest in the internet of value. Live long and hodl every single little bit of it until you're ready to let it go. Wishing health and happiness to you and yours. It is all about health, wealth, and happiness. Get happy. Yeah? Turn hobbies into revenue. Enjoy the rest of your week. We love crypto. We love how early we are. and we love you. Until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.